Here we are trying out Jolteon, and we are fighting someone 2037 and Stall as the first matchup. Big shout out to Let's Rumble, shall we? And let's see where they are on the ladder. 2037 is number 5, basically. Or I guess they're number 6, technically. I'm trying to think what's the best way to beat this team, and I'm not sure, but I'm going to figure it out. We do have Nasty Plot Hydrapple, which always looks amazing into things like this, but they do have Blissey, which becomes problematic in that regard. The double regen helps out a bit, at least. I'll start off with Slowking as they end up leading off with Gliscor. They should always protect. Yeah, they should always protect here. Ice Beam KOs in 1. I'm positive. Well, actually, if they're max Bidef, it doesn't KO in 1. But Earthquake doesn't kill me either. I'm gonna Ice Beam. If this ends up terrestrializing, it's not the end of the world. I'm just always gonna go for Ice Beam, I feel. Blissey comes out. We'll go for some. I mean, I can get up my rocks as they end up going for Terra Dark immediately, and just that. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, obviously I can't Psyshock, but that's not the end of the world. Psyshock is a 2-shot on that. Oh, okay. I see. I'm gonna get PP stalled here. I'll go for a couple paras though, or excuse me, a couple poisons on this guy. We'll make the Great Tusk play now as Gliscor comes out. This thing getting status would be really bad. Ice Spinner does not kill, though, is the problem. I'm all right with this overall. I'll just throw off a Flamethrower. If they want to go back to Blissey, that's fine. Again, having multiple regions is just... Oh, that's a great burn from the start. T-Spike don't really matter because I absorb that really easily. And I can just go U back into Slowking here. I'm thinking, like, my Jolteon is weird now because... Oh, they're giving me the Ice Beam. If you're not, hopefully they're not max special defense. They definitely are, but if they're not, I do 1,000,000,000% to them. Bring out Great Tusk here. Gonna go for Ice Spinner again. I don't care. Brave Bird. Get on my rocks. If they want to defog, that's fine on me too. If they want to end the body pressing, that's fine as well. I assume they end up defogging first for me. Exactly. That should be the way that's typically played. Nasty Plot. Back to you. Gonna press once and see how they play that out. Get on my rocks here. Force a fog on you. Common Alluring. Can Jolteon beat Blissey if I get +6? I doubt I get +6 is the problem. I doubt I can get +6 on them is the issue. Maybe Terra Ghosts Gambit, but then they have Dozo, so it's just interesting. Okay, we get this poison immediately, which is nice. We are going to switch out into Cling. And then I should always go Bliss. Go off a Freeze. Ice Beam trying to freeze him a little bit, maybe. Drapple's fine here too. I don't mind getting S-tossed. I know they're Calm Mind last, but if it's Calm Mind, just S-toss. I think between the two, I just stall it out. So I'll take as many Seism tosses as I can here. Basically. 1, 2, 3. 121. I'm trying to think like my best bet at actually beating this. I want an Ice Beam once just in case. Again, because I have the regen core, so I'm pretty safe in this mix-up every single time. I really want to try and catch Gliscor, because I feel like if I get Gliscor, I open up a lot with Jolteon, because Jolteon can just switch out. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, cool. I knew it. I knew something like that was randomly going to happen. I knew it. And that is how you start the game with the stall schmicks. I think they knew that Jolteon was going to win at that point. Like, nothing stopped. I literally just clicked Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. I get it up, like Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Woo! Good schmicks to start the lie. All right, see, that woke me up a little bit. Yeah, remember when I talked about Basculegion doing anything here? Then I pulled up into Vaporeon. I will say, Pelipper looks good. Do people be playing this game? You're gonna protect first, right? So I'll go you. Knock is fine. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. And then I'm a Draco. Maybe they don't know I have it. Okay. Flip turn is very problematic, and so is Wish. Gonna use this just to get a strong gunk shot off on them. I'm still going for Overcall, man. Like, my opponent's willing to give me a lot of damage on the main switch-in. I can't win. Like, the main switch that you're willing to give me a lot of damage on the main switch-in to Basculegion. They could be Water Absorb Clodsire, but at least I had Psychic Fangs for that, right? The rest just gets smoked by Basculegion. Now I can't kill this threat. Protect all you want. Go Clodsire too. I can't. You have... Yeah, that's what... Look how up... And there's Spadef too! That gunk shot would have done so much damage. Yo. It's all good. It's just sometimes it's just not a day for you. Sometimes it's just not the day to play. Showdown. And today's my day. Ugh, I'm going to Draco on there, Protect. And I'm going to go for Dragon Darts now, just in case. I mean, they're giving me damage on everybody. Maybe I can do something. I think Thunder kills. Here we go, you. They trick and get a Choice Scarf on them, which is funny. Miss Thunder. Whatever. To be expected, right? Gonna go for Hurricane here. I'm gonna go for Knock on Vaporeon. And I'm going for Hurricane again. Them giving me Vaporeon is huge, because I might be able to Basculegion them. In an ideal world. What the hell? What is your set? Wait, what? It's just chilly. So, oh my god, that did so much damage. Hold up. Hey, where's your switching? Hold up, that is so much damage. Unfortunately, I didn't kill him on the next one, but that's okay. Kind of wish I had Weather Ball. So I'd be going for some big damage here. I'm still offensive, right? So I'm going for this. They Terra Dark. Maybe they'll knock off my Iron Treads. That'd be nice. I mean, they're definitely going to switch out to Skeledirge, but... Yeah, you're just going to Protect, right? Well, where's your switching now? I take way too much damage. Are you Protect too? They're not Protect. The problem is they're Protect. So I struggle into a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna Flip Turn here. I'm still gonna go for Flip Turn and hope they give me Skeledirge.
1 minute until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Right back. Flip Turn again, gets a kill. The problem is, like, I could have an Earth attack.
40 seconds until self-destruct.
This T-Spike don't really matter too much at this point. Actually, I just stay in. You can knock me all you want. Go for Toxic all you want. I think I take all your PP. I have 55 of these. Go for it. I'll do it. This is so dumb. I really have to try and Flip Turn win, though. It's a little difficult, but I'm going to try it. I got rid of the T-Spike because I think that Polk could actually do something. I do think that Polk can legit do something. Okay. I think I get a kill here. It's adaptability. It's rain boosted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Come on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We just spam darts. And then we wave crash. We just have to get them as low as possible and then wave crash. Do you think I don't have this move? I Draco. It's double underwear, right? I just go down if I can. You protect on this too, where your stealth rock spikes. 1. You're gonna get a double? Yeah! Okay, we did it. Let's keep going versus the stall. We got 1. Let's keep going. I don't know if this is possible for me to beat because my breaker kills itself. We'll see. We shall see. I'll lead off a Pelipper. See what we can do early. Regret getting rid of knockoff now. But I think Roost is also very important into like Tinglu and stuff. This is all rest. I don't know if I can beat the stall team. I'll be completely honest. Do I have Psyshock? No. Did nothing. I did 0. I mean, I'm going to throw off Hurricanes every single time, right? They're just going to flip out. Eventually, they're going to bling up Blissey. I'm going to Gunk Shot and attempt to get a poison so I can open up. I know Basculegion 2 shots Aloe, but the problem is their entire team has 2,000 HP. This is boot spam, too. Even if it's defog wheezing, it's still boot spam. Their entire team is 2,000 HP, so like, if I was liquidation, it might be a difference here. I had a feeling they stay in. Do we get a poison? No, we at least land, which is cool. Wheezing, Dozo. I guess they could go Lou if they really want to. I'll just click liquidation on that. Lou might come out and then they go back out to Aloe. If that happens, I would try and go for Gunk Shot on that, right? But Ruination's also extremely free. Stop you from doing whatever you want to do. 1 spike. Dozo comes out. Yep, expected. I have Roost now, so I can actually afford to go Pelipper, which is cool. Low-key, I want to hit them with Gunk Shot. I'm actually going to go for Gunk Shot. I don't want them doubling out to Aloe. And I need the chip on Dozo in order to win, I think. Avalanche. Oh, it says Avalanche body press. Okay, no problem. Dude, you are a nasty mon. I'm going to go out to Treads here. I think this might be just knock spam. I'm going to go Treads on, hopefully we... I'm gonna go Treads and get up my rocks. I'm hoping Wheezing doesn't like care too much and tries to come out. I'm gonna throw off a Thunder and see if they want to try and go out into Aloe here to get some support. They might fear it, so let's see. I really don't. I really exactly. We do land on Aloe, which is perfect. We get a lot of damage off and a para, which is amazing. Gonna make the Basculegion play now. I don't think you should stay in. I think you end up going Gliscor. I'm going to flip turn on Protect, and then I'm going to Mega Evolve flip turn. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Come on, you know what I meant. Okay, did nothing. Now we go you. Draco first. Darts is better first because, right? Because Tinglu or this should come out. Darts definitely better first. Blissey or Tinglu should come out. I'm hoping it's Blissey, even though they're all boots, so it doesn't really matter. They're going to end up just defogging on me anyway. Beautiful. Followed up with a Shadow Ball. In case they want to try and go Wheezing or something. Should always go that. They go Lou. Just fine. Mono boots, 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 boots. Ruination comes out. I'm a Hurricane on Aloe. And I get a beautiful crit. Okay, so we KO Aloe, which is perfect. Right, I'm going aggro on them. You have the press, you keep it up. Because now Flip Turn gets a kill. And if not, you get a lot of damage on Doza. You see how much I just did? I got the press, I'm going to keep it up. Shadow Ball here. Hazards actually do nothing. Who the hell cares if they go Weezing? I literally don't care if they go Weezing. Why am I trying to keep up hazards? I have no knockoff on this team. Knockoff doesn't exist. It's going to be Rest Talk Lou. Is it Rest? It might not be Rest. It might just be Boot Spam with no rest. One of those Mons is going to Terra Water and be very annoying, but I will be clicking Thunder. I'm pretty sure this is only knockoff Toxic, so I think Thunderbolt can win. I just need them to give me Blissey. That's the big one. If they give me Blissey, I can win this game with my one guy. Ooh, do I land? I do, and it dies. Whoa! All right, that was the annoying one, in my opinion. You're gonna go Weezing and defog. Wisp. Why? Bro, you know what? I'm not gonna ask you no questions. You got it. You got me. You know what you're doing. I don't. You know what you're doing, I don't. I even realized midway. That's when you get lost in the battle. I realized midway that I'm like, yo, why the hell am I trying to keep up these hazards so much? I got rid of knockoff so I can roost. Also, I'm going to keep U-turning because if Blissey ever comes out, I'm in such a good spot. All right, this is where we force a Terra. But if Lou is Ghost, which it could be, it's worse for them. None else on this team want to take this. Also, I don't think Lou is Rest if it's Ruination Earthquake. I think it's just Hazard, which they're not getting up. Well, it gave me you, which means I go you. Don't even know why I checked that. Well, they gave me Blissey, which means that Calamity should win. In theory. Ooh, got a text message is another scam that they love to give me. All right, we get that off. Go for Steel Beam because I figured they'd give it to me for free, and now we're going to win this game. I don't know what this game was. I really didn't think I could win this either. This opponent's team is very, very threatening. I'm going to lead over to Rackwinner just because I want to see my sets again. Okay, thank you. We really can't touch a lot of their team with this. We definitely depend on King Gambit, I think, to win this game. But in order for that to happen, we need to deal with Quagsire, which I do think that Nasty Plot Petrant can help in that regard. I'm just going to get a Sticky Web. It really does not matter at all, especially because whatever's coming in, when they flip turn out to Weezing, like webs don't do anything for my team, but it's not like I can really do much else in face of Aloe. I am slower though by 1 point, which is really nice. I assume Corvi exactly comes out. Corvi doesn't really matter, but getting the damage on Corvi is nice because it can let my Iron Treads two-shot it. I'm simply going to spam Liquidation here. There's no point in actually defogging or doing anything either. Knowing that this thing is webs, yeah, I struggle very hard with this. I would rather attack into it and then just be able to endeavor a Pokemon. I feel like that's going to be my win con here. Or not my win con, but like something that actually allows me to beat a Pokemon. So if Corviknight wants to come out and go for its Brave Bird, that's fine too. The more Pokemon go down, the better King Gambit gets, right? At the end of the day, that's how it happens. Aloe comes out. I could go Petch and then break the balloon. Do I want to Endeavor here? They'll Wish up, right? And then they'll Protect. But I get a free Endeavor on something else. So I'm actually going to go for it. Because it gets me down to Rocky Helmet even lower, right? And if they want to flip... Okay, so we get Aloe low, which is nice. That's good for Iron Treads. Iron Treads can 2-hit KO Corviknight with the Supercell Slam. And I'm definitely bringing out this Mon right now. I'm going to go right for the Supercell Slam. If they go Quagsire, they get me. But I assume Corviknight will want to come out. Yeah. 60 is some nasty damage. We're going to follow it up with an Earthquake, trying to catch Quagsire upon switching. This is a roll to two-shot Quag. No rocks. I instinctively was looking for it. Might as well go for it. They have to recover, so it's not the end of the world. Just getting all this damage on them. Also, Petulant +2 can knock out Corviknight now, so I'll just keep going for this. Again, we have to keep this Mon low, so that way my Gambit can win this game. Also, my SD, I guess my SD Ace can do something too with Gunk Shot. 4. Eventually they'll throw off a water move or an earthquake here as well. But again, just keeping them low is important. 3. And I got countered. Not what I expected there. All right. So, obviously Hoopa's a threat. I'm going to plot once. They're going to have to hit me with Psychic or Hyperspace Fury. Again, the more Mons die, like, they do get gambited, right? But I have to really be careful about Wheezing. This thing can just click Psychic on me, though, man. I really don't have good switches to this guy. This is definitely AV. I assume Ace doesn't win this game. Oh, Side Noise, exactly. I'm in Blaze. Not that it matters. I'm not in Blaze, excuse me. It's 35% I need for Blaze. Was D up once. And then I'm going to try and poison Quagsire upon switching because there's no way they actually stayed in and gave me Aloe, which well, now I'm in Blaze. I'm dead. Underground. But at least we got the poison on Aloe. And this is a tough team to break. I don't really have anything for Quag on the squad itself. I will say, though, getting a potential poison on this, we do open up the door for King Gambit. So, like, it's not the end of the world. Oh, beautiful. We get the confusion as well. That's big. I don't mind this either. I assume they're going to end up bringing out Corvi here, but Corvi doesn't really matter too much. I can go Pecha. I'm generally surprised because I think I would have broken them in half with EQ. But at this point, again, Pecha and Nasty Plot is still very, very strong, especially because Hoopa's coming out and taking damage. So every single time this Mon comes out and takes damage, I'm in a good spot. To the point where King Gambit, not just yet. Actually, Gambit, yes. Gambit for sure right now. If they Drain Punch, great play. But like, if they go Corviknight, they have to be body pressed to deal with me. We just want damage on Hoopa. Yep, there's Aloe. I could Terra Dark here. Is there a point in terrestrializing to a fighting type? I don't think there's ever a point in terrestrializing to a fighting type. Terra Dark Black Glasses will knock out Aloe. And I guess that stops Wish support as well. So I think I'm going to go for the Kowtow here. Even if they go Wheezing, right? They have to Terra to be annoying for me. Otherwise, Iron Head does a lot too. Yeah, I don't mind. I dodge a Wisp, unfortunately, for my opponent. We're going to EQ. Obviously, I am Malumberry, which is why I made this play, right? Nice. Yeah, I'm Lumberry, which is why I made this play. I assume they bring out Corvi now. Are you just faster than King Gambit? I assume you have to bring out Corvi now, right? That doesn't matter too much, though. Because I'll never let him Wish Pass. I'll Dragon Dance up. I'm just Dragon... I wish I had Fire Punch. Just Dragon Tail. Getting in Hoopa is amazing. Again, just that Petulant endgame is nice. And them being leftovers is nice, too. We will be going for another... Ice Spinner's free. And they gave me Wheezing. Perfect. So I don't have to worry about being burnt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Quag comes out. I will Dragon Tail that out. Never mind. I'll just go for EQs and take another recover from them if I can. Again, we have Hoopa low. And at +2, we do KO Hoopa. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I assume they protect now, right? They go that, which is fair too. Body press. U-turn would be annoying, but then we're okay. How fast are you? Just wanted to know. Just wanted to get some information. That's fine. They can U-turn here safely. They didn't, though. So now we plot. Because if Hoopa comes in, I believe Hoopa now dies. How much did we do last time? 20. Huh. Soon. One more time. We need one more on Hoopa. Alright, so now we can go U. Kowtow's free. God, that is so strong. That is insanely strong. And they Terra Fight, which I'm okay with. So they've already given up their Terra. Bliss at worst can Thunder Wave me, right? Because I can badly poison it. Alright, so Bliss is gone. We don't have to worry about Bliss anymore. Shadow Ball always. Because they are a fighting type now, they actually take the... Maybe they're Shadow Ball, actually. Yeah. Because they're a fighting type, they actually take the Sticky Web. Which means I can SD up. I'm faster. I go for +2, 4 dead. Nice. We followed up now with a Kowtow, which will 2 KO Quag. And that smokes Aloe as well, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we're alright. Maybe. Kind of depends on how much Quag takes from this. Yo, am I reading this calc right? 72 to 85, 252 attack, Black Glasses, Supreme Overlord, 4 dead. The boost obviously doesn't matter. I'm just going for the roll. Yeah, like, what? King Gambit is stupid. Okay, I know everybody's been saying that forever, but Gambit is stupid. Holy. You know what's crazy? In the matchup, it just says, against Stall, sacking Cinderace right away might be the most ideal situation. Actually wild. We'll just sucker punch here in case some random thing, even though they're AV, but all right. Great win to start it off with the Iron Treads, offensive Iron Treads putting in work versus Stall. Or I guess semi-Stall in a sense. It's not really, like it's new gen Stall, right? It's like more like a semi-Stall, I guess. But we'll get another game. We'll be right back.